Disney is talking about not doing business because of the abortion law, but they'll do business with Saudi Arabia. They'll do business with China that is locking up Muslims, 1 million people at a clip, putting them into concentration camps, sterilizing them. Sterilizing them. I want you to listen to what Allison said on CNN.
Indiana had tried to block women from getting abortions if it were based on a disability. And I'm just curious about that one. Why would you want a family who have to have a child with a severe disability?
Well, the issue that the General Assembly faced was not with regard to the question you posed. It's the question of the rights and consideration of the unborn child in terms of a discriminatory.
Why would you do this? It was so compassionate. Why would you let a child with disability? When I heard this, when I was up on vacation, I've been painting memes. I call them 10-hour memes, fine art memes. I know you can make them on the computer in about 10 seconds, but I've been spending hours making them in my spare time. And I've been using old propaganda. And so I saw the abortion debate, and I found 2 flyers that I was going to paint sometime in the future. And I found them last week, and they're both from Germany. And the first one is children with disabilities. And it says, translated, sterilization, not a punishment, but liberation. What parents would like to wish their children such a horrible wish? Who wants to be guilty of this? That's exactly what Allison was saying. Who wants to be guilty of this? Who wants to put the child or the parent through this? Well, there's a follow-up, and it's this. It's one German worker holding up 2 people, one an old guy and one that looks like a monkey. You also carry the burden. Someone with disease will cost at the average 50,000 Reichsmarks before he reaches 60 years. We're going to find out that those with disabilities are the ones who are far greater than we are. We are going to, at some point, realize what we are actually talking about. First, they came for the black child, but I wasn't black, so I didn't say anything. Then they came for the Down syndrome child, but I looked through my eyes, and I thought, how could I parent a child like this? So I looked at them through the eyes of fear, and I said nothing. I compared my imperfect and garish life to their simple, never being able to get married maybe, or buy their first house, or have their first car, or drink their college years away and party like I did. And I thought, I wouldn't want that for my life. That simple life, so I said nothing. And when they came for me because I had cancer, I was too old, I was no longer really of any use for society, there was no one left to stand for me.